in terms of Cincinnati, you know, they were number 2 on my list of top 5 most disappointing teams of 2022. Yeah, I did it on a Monday, man. I did it on a Monday after week 2 wasn't even over. There was a double dip that night. And Tennessee fans are, I guess, if you care about this, fortunate that I came up with the top 5 list before Tennessee laid that egg in Buffalo.
But we could see that coming.
But the Raiders were number 1 on my list, and the Raiders are what's next for Tennessee. Somebody's going to be 0-3. And the Bengals could be 0-3 too, because they're going to take on the Jets, and they are a total crapshoot right now. They're a total crapshoot. Let's see how they follow up that big, huge 90-second finale with 2 touchdowns and the comeback win in Cleveland. And Cincinnati, man, they can't protect Joe Burrow worth a lick still. And Joe Burrow, man, he didn't play a lick of football in training camp and preseason because his appendix burst on him. And he looks like a quarterback that needs to get his legs under him, not just because his legs are knocked out from under him by the pass rush, but, you know, maybe he just didn't have the training camp period that he needed. Joe Burrow has already taken measures to wall himself off. He's already in the foxhole, man. He's already in zero dark Bengal land right now.
Zero dark jungle.
This is what he's said yesterday about blocking off all the noise.
Well, what's great is I don't have Twitter or Instagram right now, so I've seen none of it. We're focused on what's going on in there. I'm sure it's not a very good reaction, but I think it'll be a different reaction as we get going here.
He's removed Twitter and Instagram from his phone.
We should all do that from time to time.
You should.
I agree with you, Joe.
What would I do when I'm trying to not pay attention to my children?
All right. Give me that best dad ever, son.
No one will ever take this away from me.
Is that his version of RELAX?
No, I think he's just blocking out all the noise. Who is, and let me just, can I, well, I can. It's the show, and I have the microphone in front of me. Hey, who in the world is tweeting at Joe Burrow to say that it's his fault?
Yeah, right.
Why are you asking that? You've been on Twitter?
You kidding me? Are
you
kidding me? That it's somebody, like, who is at, what is it, Joey B? Is that what it is?
At Joey B.
Is somebody adding at Joey B during a game, you stink, you suck, you know, and hitting that, just for whoever who has actually hit send on that and is creating an amount of criticism that's causing Joe Burrow to just say, you know, I just need to block out all the haters and the trolls. Let's just give you a, for instance, just so you can understand what Joe's going through right now. Let's just say you want to tweet this out, okay? Let's just say you want to tweet this out and your finger is hovering over the send button. And just before you hit the send button, and you know it, you see it, you know where it is, you know exactly what you need to do, you know exactly what you want to do. But before you hit that button, some 6'5" individual, fully padded, hits you when you're not looking and causes you to not be able to complete the tweet. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Or you see it coming. You know it's coming, but you still want to send that tweet anyway. And before you can actually do it, it's happened so fast right in front of you. Somebody who's 6'7", 340 pounds, hits you. So that's my one would think reasoned approach to just back off this guy. Or maybe he's just taking that off because he's seeing Bengals suck, Bengals suck, Bengals suck, or me saying they're the most disappointing team or second most disappointing team. He just doesn't want all the negativity. So
I'm sure his mentions are probably not very fun right now.
I don't understand it. But I also don't understand how, you know, how a team that made all these moves, it's taken them 2 games to try and get something going, to try and be more cohesive to protect the guy. I don't know. But they got the Jets, and then they've got the Dolphins. And then if they don't pull off the W in New York against the Jets, and they're 0-3 and the Dolphins are coming on a short week, look out.